Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a story about how I hit a car at ShopRite and ran. This is bad. Don't ever do it. It was horrible. I learned my lesson. I'm never gonna do that again. And if you hit someone's car, get out. Go tell them. Find them. And yeah. So I was at ShopRite with my boyfriend at the time. Maybe 2014, 2015, maybe 2016. Shit, I don't remember. But anywho, so I was going to park and I went in too soon, and the freaking car's bumper fell out the back of the car. Yikes. So instead of me sitting there and going in ShopRite and being like, "Oh, I hit someone's car," since it was in a parking lot. But it was dumb of me because it was in the front, like anyone could see. And there was literally a guy in his car, putting groceries in his car, right next to where the parking spot was. And he saw that. And so I backed up, bumper the car, thing fell off. And I drove off. I forgot what happened, exactly where I went after that. But I know I drove off. And eventually I got home. And then I was at home chilling. Even though I hit someone's car. Like, I didn't tell my parents. I wasn't going to be like, "Oh, yeah, I hit someone's car." But then the worst thing happened. The part that scared the shit out of me. When I thought I was going to jail. I don't know. So, I look out the window, and there's a cop car. I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to jail, I'm going to jail. And then I literally went downstairs and was like, "Dad, I hit someone's car at ShopRite." I like told him because what other reason would there be a cop in my house? There was no reason. So obviously the person, someone told on me, snitched, or somebody said something. There was no other reason for a cop to be at my house. So I was like, "Dad, I hit someone's car." Then I like ran in the bathroom, started crying because I thought I was going to jail. I was like, "I'm getting arrested. I'm going to jail for hitting a car and leaving." And then the cop, I ended up going downstairs because, yeah, and it was about that. So the cop was like, "The person next to you told on you. You have to go to court." I was basically getting a ticket. And I was like, "You gotta go to court this day." And my mom was telling me to say sorry. I think I said sorry. And yeah, I'm not surprised my parents didn't kick my ass. It's because they know I'm a horrible driver. Well, not a horrible driver, but I haven't been driving for like a whole bunch of years then. So, might have been like 2 or 3 years. Anyway, so I thought I was going to jail. When he said I was just going to court, I was like, whew. I mean, I was scared. I was like, and then my dad found me a lawyer and went to court. And it turned out had to pay like, I had to pay some amount of money. And usually I thought I was gonna, what did I say? Usually, my dad said they like expel your, what's it called? They, you can't use your license for 6 months, but that's why you get a lawyer and he helps you make some curves and whatever it's called. So we had a good lawyer. So since it was mostly because it was my first thing that I did. So I didn't take my license away. Because if they took my license, that wouldn't be bad. Because I drove to school, I drove to work. I don't think I had a job at the time. But I drove to school all the time. So if if I wasn't even having my license, then I wouldn't have been able to drive to school. And my mom was a late person, so I would have a light on her, and I would have been late to school every day. And it wouldn't have just been a disaster. But luckily, I paid a bill like 100 something. I don't remember exactly, or maybe 200. I think it was 100 something. And the crazy part is we had to pay the lawyer, which was like $300 something dollars, and so I think we spent like $400 something dollars. I told him, but it was crazy, and I had to go to court. And I mean, the whole court thing was, I was nervous. I was like, what's gonna happen? What did he go to court? Um, the court guy, the judge is just like, so this is what happened. It was embarrassing. He was like, so you hit a parked car. And I was like, I think I nodded my head. And it was embarrassing. The whole thing was embarrassing. Like, how do you hit a parked car? And I know not to do that ever again. That's so rude. Like, imagine if someone hit your car and then you came outside and saw your back of your car messed up. Like, asshole, why you didn't do that? And I know it was a woman because when I went to court, it turned out the chick that I had came there, I guess, to see what was gonna happen to me. Like how much would I have to pay or whatever. But yeah, that's the time I hit someone's car. It was very bad. I really thought I was going to jail. Peace.